is Jeanette, and I am a high vibrational being, and I'm back with another message. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday. Uh, Hope everybody's enjoying their weekends, and hope everybody's staying in the light. Hope everybody's manifesting always for the highest good of self and the highest good of all, because whatever you're putting out, that's what you will be receiving. So make sure, because we are in the Lionsgate portal, so everything that you are putting out at this moment is being returned back to you. So we are in the manifestation stage at this moment. So be very, very careful of the words that you're using. Be careful of what your mind is thinking. Cancel, clear, and delete anything that you think of very negative very quickly. As soon as it comes to your mind, just clear, and delete. Okay. Um, so yesterday, I just want to say, yesterday I went out. I'm noticing a lot of things. I'm always guided. There was a man, a Mexican. I mean, they come in all, in all cultures. They come in alien forms. They come in clones. They come in dark entities, and these are followers. These are stalkers. These are people who are trying to get a hold of divine beings. I was waiting for a bus yesterday. I noticed, right behind me there was this South American, could be Mexican, could be Peruvian, could be Ecuadorian, could be, I don't know, but he was from South America, and he was standing right behind me. And when Spirit guided me to look at this man, he was not even a man. He could have been, I'm getting someone who sex traffic. Could have been a could have been anybody trying to do something to me, but I saw him before he even did anything. It's just so beautiful how Spirit works and guides me to look at these beings who are trying to either stick me with something, either to watch me and videotape me. It's just so funny because they get caught very quickly. Nothing that you do, to be honest with you, is working. You all are gonna get caught. You all are gonna get arrested because my rights are being violated. I am being heavily stalked. I am being heavily tracked. I am being heavily, um, I don't put that hoodoo voodoo in my life because it doesn't work. You guys are doing it, but it doesn't affect me. It's not doing anything to me but just making me stronger. And I just thank you for even spending your money, wasting your money, and um, going broke with it. And it's a shame because you guys could be doing something else, like building your own legacy, like building your own businesses, like really putting your energy into your own healing rather than trying to hurt and kill and do things that really um, you are being watched and being exposed for. So yeah, your plan failed yesterday, just to let you know. It failed every time because I see you guys always tracking me. I see you guys always follow me. I see you guys always trying to figure out what am I drinking, what kind of shake am I drinking, because there was another man who went to the place where I get my shakes at and asked me what shake was I drinking. What are you trying to do? Poison me? Um, I've been poisoned many times. It's, it does, I do throw up and okay, but it has not killed me. So your plans are always failing. Your helicopters as well. Your police tracking. Your black men in black. Your clones. Everything that you have put out, really, I am immune to it and I see it, and I just transmute it, to be honest with you, and I totally, understand, because this has been going on for centuries, for thousands and thousands of years, okay, to divine beings, to awakened beings, to those who are here to speak truth, to bring light, to change humanity back to where, bring them back to God, bring them back to the true beings that they are. So your tricks don't work, okay? I think I wrote down some things in my notebook. Let me see. I did, yesterday I did go to, I went shopping, and in one ticket I got the number 333-666-777-555 and 1717. So the numbers are all here, okay? Ascended Master 33666. There is, you just Google the angel numbers. I am not going to do that for you. You guys know how to do it. And there is a lot of change happening. And Spirit is here. 777. There's going to be, there's a lot of heaven protection. So that's what I received from that. And I got the channel song. It was called "What a Feeling Feels Believing." I believe it's from the track um, "Flashdance." Let me see, what's the lyrics? What a feeling feels believing. Flashdance. It says, when there's nothing but a slow glowing dream that your fear seems to hide deep inside your mind. All alone I have cried silent tears full of pride in a world made of steel, made of stone. Well, I hear the music, close my eyes, feel the rhythm, wrap around, take a hold of my heart. What a feeling. Beings believing. I can't have it all. Now I'm dancing for my life. Take your passion and make it happen. Picture come alive. You can dance right through your life. Now I hear the music, close my eyes. I am rhythm in a flash. It takes a hold of my heart. What a feeling, feels believing. Okay. Take your passion and make it happen. I can't feel. So somebody needs to dance, feel the feeling, feel the passion, whatever is going on. Take a hold of your heart and know that that all you have to do is believe, 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 believe that anything you want in your life, you'll be able to have it. Just believe. Let me just, they always want to, how you say it, they always want to take whatever money, because I don't get no money from YouTube. They just want to cite me for everything that I'm doing. But anyway, I'm keeping moving. I believe in my Father. I believe in the Most High. I believe in truth and honesty, dignity, morals, respect, value, loyalty. Very high vibration frequencies within a being. I don't do low vibrational beings. They need to heal. Uh, on August 5th, I saw two men with NASA t-shirts. One of the t-shirts said Explorer. The message I received was that something may happen if astronauts keep sending rockets, keep doing things in outer space. You never got permission from God or the aliens to explore outer space. You have been warned many times to stop doing what you're doing. There will not be any more warnings for you. So you have been warned, NASA, scientists, whatever you're doing, you have been warned many times. You keep doing what you're doing. So the message is you was given warnings. Now there is no more warnings. It's over. So take it how it resonates, and you know what you're doing. Just know that you're being watched. Then I saw a man with Kobe Bryant jersey. Once again, Kobe Bryant has been is a guardian angel. He's here. He's speaking. His death was of a sacrifice, him and his daughter. It was insurance. And he wants his death will receive justice, as well as those responsible will be facing their judgment. You know who you are. Getting paid for innocent people's lives. This is what they do, collective. This is what is going on. They target me because I see right through the illusions. I have awakened up to my truth. I awaken up to what is really happening in our world at this time. And they don't like it. The government is falling. The government has failed to do the work, the job that they were brought to do. And that was the oath that they took, was to help humanity. Instead, they took it upon themselves to enslave humanity. They secured their wealth, they secured their foundations, they secured their homes, their jobs. Many of them secured it through sex trafficking, insurance fraud, fake charities, fake policies, fake businesses out of our continent, other countries. These are false leaders who made money off of people's lives during wars. The wars where their soldiers were killed for no reason. No reason. This was human sacrifice. These people, these men and women who fought for our country, many died because the power to be, power at B, saw it as sacrificial for power. It was all about money. It was not about right and wrong. Never was. And since I am connected to spirit, I am connected to the Most High. I have healed. I am here on a mission from the Most High. They don't like it. I've been targeted by musicians. I've been targeted by warlocks. I've been targeted by government. I've been targeted by religion leaders, okay? Because they know the truth of who we are. There is a lot of hidden secrets in the churches. I'm reading a book about the Druids. This is a very powerful book, okay? And a lot of the history they try to erase. These were beings that were very high vibrational. They worked in laws with God. Before even the Bible existed, man took upon themselves to create illusions within the Bible. Do your history. Do your history. And these things are not being taught in schools and colleges in a space where we need to know this. But they want us to know that they're having wars because of some illusion in some other country. No, 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 no. It's about sacrificing humans, sacrificing for power, control, oppression, enslavement. Your time is up. Government, NASA, doctors, lawyers, everybody involved who has partaken in the sacrifice of children, sacrifices of animals, rituals, sex orgies. Your time is up. And you they want to stop me, okay? Okay, but I'm gonna continue. Even though I don't get no viewers on my channel, because you put my channel on private when I start recording. Just know God sees you. He knows what you're doing. And you're going to get away with it, but for so long, okay? But for so long. He's letting you do it, okay? And the ancestors and the guides and the angels and the ascended masters and my whole ancestors. You know the bloodline I came from. That's why you're trying to take me out. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry, Charlie. I think that was wasn't that a fish, a commercial? Yeah, sorry, Charlie. Let me just see if I find it. That was funny because I just channeled that. Sorry, Charlie. That was. Sorry, Charlie. The commercial, the Star Kiss commercial. Oh, Star Kiss. Star? That's interesting. Sorry, Charlie. When was the shark? Oh, Sorry, Charlie means sorry, Charlie is a phrase that came from a tuna advertisement. According to some, the phrase comes from a Starkist tuna commercial in the 1970s. Interesting. That, you know what? We are everything that is the words. We have to be very mindful of there are symbolisms into to everything. Everything on this planet, there's always symbolism. And symbols, we work with numbers. It's all about the universal law. And the 3D law was switched around to lie. I am here. I'm going to read because it's a very long reference regarding the book Ancient Laws and Institutes of Wales. Wales is very significant. The laws of they have hidden some laws, the Druids' laws, whatever, and very ancient. And Wales, which Wales is in London, isn't it? Wales, I believe, is in England. And the Celtics. Celtics is also part of our ancient history that has been hidden. They say it's a myth. It's not a myth. It's not a myth. They wasn't myths. Fairies wasn't myths. A lot of things that they say was a myth is not a myth. Do your research, people. Just saying, just saying. Do your research. I read. I do a lot of reading. And there's references to a lot of the books that I read. So I always reference one book with another book with another book. Okay? And it all says the same in different ways, different forms, but it's always the same. So I asked Spirit which card to use before I got on. And no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And just know my children, my grandchildren are all protected. And all that are here to receive the message with good intentions, just know that you are protected. And I'm here with my white feather. So Spirit, I use my Martian, mystic Martians. I am a mystic. I do have alien blood. Hello, that's why they have these dogs as well. The dogs, the police dogs, I've seen a lot of them. They're always around where and it's just so funny because I connect with animals. Just saying. And they love me. Seen a lot of wolf dogs as well. I connect with animals. I connect with nature. I connect with the trees. I connect with the plants. I connect with the flowers. I am everything. If I am connected to what is above and below, I am connected to everything and everyone. So the first card that I got from my Mystic Martian Oracle was number 31, which is beauty, nature, and patterns. Golden ratio. This is how the universe, the cycle, the universe works. It works with numbers. And I'm just going to read you this this card. so that way you get an understanding. The golden ratio, which is the Fibonacci sequence golden spiral, is self-stimulating fractal spiral sequence that is mathematically and geometrically found everywhere in nature. It is an irrational number and is represented as pi. I like pi. The mathematical, pi ratio numbers is like numerically, it is the sum of two numbers that precede it. So the sequence is 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, etc. It is known as nature's secret code of nature's universal rules. As the divine connected proportions of the golden ratio concludes, the small is the large as the large is to the whole. The governing patterns of golden ratio is found everywhere in nature, including harmonics, art, shells, flowers, leaves, architecture, weather patterns, trees, plants, animals, human biology, and spiral galaxies. So tell me we are not connected to everything and everyone. Okay? We are divine beings. We are God's children. The golden ratio has been discovered on a nano and subatomic scale in solid matter. It is said that some extraterrestrials use the golden ratio spiral sequence symbolically, symbiotic, with higher consciousness of propulsion energy of their craft and to navigate interdimensional time travel. So we are able to time travel. Okay? You just need to be at a very high frequency in order to do so. So beauty, art, music, nature, math, numbers, patterns, weathers, going with the flow, design, architecture, life unfolding naturally, not forcing anything, being present here, now is the blessing. Second card that I pulled out was number 22, which is the Galactic Federation. The Galactic Federation is here, watching the community, watching their children, and there is a meeting within the Galactic Federations that is going on at this moment of the injustice that's being caused on the collective at this time, on the planet. The Lyrans, we are here. We're brave souls. We are courageous. And there is geometry here as well. And this is number 11. So we have 22 and 11, which are master numbers. I'm going to see the Lyran, because Lyran is another the feline. Oh my god, they're the feline, the line people, the cats. So segment is here. They are very strong, courageous, they are brave. So many of us connect are from the Lyran constellation. And they are also here watching their children. They are also here bringing justice to those who are trying to hurt their children. They're watching the planet. I see them watching the planet. Just as I see the Galactic Federation, and we are very powerful. We are very intuitive. We are visionaries. We are manifesting at this time. That's why be careful. And we manifest, as you see, there's a heart shaped, the brain, heart shaped. We work through the heart space. Whatever good you're putting out, that's what you will receive. The third eye is always watching. Be careful what you are putting out into the collective. The Anunnakis are another aliens that were here a long time ago. These are our ancestors. There's light and there is the moon and the sun. And I spoke about the Anunnakis not too long ago. I know I am connected to the Anunnakis as well. I'm a very ancient old soul, very, very old soul. So I have a lot of history with a lot of the constellations. Past life, I am a reincarnated soul. And it states that often known as the Shining Ones, Elohim, the fallen angels, and the Watchers, the ancient Babylonians, Sumerian civilization, now modern Iraq, Syria, was highly advanced. That's why the fake wars in Iraq was because of a lot of hidden secrets that are hidden in Iraq that the United States is trying to cover up. It's always been a spiritual war. It was never a war of ethics, morals, and whatever they were putting out. The fake news, the fake wars, the fake reasons behind these wars. They developed Sumerian modern Iraq was highly advanced technologically, culturally, and linguistically, as well as legally and scientifically sophisticated. They developed 60-20 count systems, geometry, and written language systems. They invented organized lunar, solar, stellar, cosmic navigating, and timekeeping systems. Once again, we go back to the geo ratio. The original Anunnakis on Earth were giant Nephilim in size, standing beyond 12 feet tall. The last delage and inbreeding has bred out pure bloodlines on Earth. The original Anunnakis varied in skin coloring from very dark to fair and said to be able to crossbreed with alpha draconians and reptilian beings. Ancient Sumerian clay tablets reveal documentations dating back to 24th century BC creation and genetic stories that were polytheistic, with many complex off-world Anunnaki narratives. The Anunnakis were inhabitants of planet Nibiru, and distant reddish planets enters our solar system every 3,600 years. It is debated if Nibiru last ele- elliptic orbit entrance to our solar system may have caused the big flood, the giant flood, the great flood that was um, that once happened in our planet. Either way, Anunnaki invaded Earth and infiltrated, then destroyed Atlantis. Later, led by High Priest scientist Enki, then they started a mining colony and with other off-planet race called the Iji to assist in mining and monotomonic gold for its precious interdimensional properties. You guys could continue, but the Anunnakis are also here. And as beings of the constellations, we are able to activate our Merkaba. We are protected by the Merkaba. This is moving distance. This is traveling. You are able to travel in your Merkaba if you activate. This is the flower of life, the tree of life. This is Archangel Metatron. This is pure light, protecting your energetic field. Number 33. And number 33, Mir is light, Ka is spirit, Ba is body. This is your chariot. This is how you travel. And you could time travel in your Merkaba. And we do have here, so funny, we have the tree of life. Integration, life lessons, emanatation. We have to go through the tree of life. We have to go from the dark and learn every lesson. Every lesson. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 9. This is going through different levels. Learning different lessons and expanding yourself. So that's number 32. I'm going to give you a quick the tree of life is the esoteric blueprint describing the psychological principles, practices, and energy forces that lead on the pathway to unnameable, omnipresent cosmic God, reaching your highest consciousness, your highest level of consciousness. Not including that, the tree of life contains 10 interconnected spheres that represent specific archetypical states of human psyche. These emanating subhertz have a cause and flow on effects to activate other, I don't even know how to say this, sepharats through the 22 variant path lines, connecting the sepharats as follows. Crown is Kether, wisdom is Chakma, understanding is Bana, kindness is Chesed, discipline is Gevura, beauty is Teferet, eternity is Netzah, splendor is Had, foundation is Yesa, kingship is Makuth. So these are lessons that we have to learn. in order to elevate and reach our highest potential. Then we have here the Mathis being enigma, elusive, sensitive. I don't know which one is this. Let me see. Number 12. It's number 12. So the card meaning of the mantis, which is an ant, a mantis. Some consider the mantis being one of the most mysterious. It is said they originate from Virgo constellations, so there could be Virgo here involved. Virgo is significant. In the Subaru galaxy, some 29 million light years from Earth, certain factions also reside in the Draco. I keep getting Draco in my reading. Constellation. Mantis beings are bipedal, standing up 10 feet tall with addition joints on their long spidey limbs. They have exoskeleton body that ranges in colors from green to browns to black. So these beings could be here on our planet at this moment. They hide very well. Their necks, arms, and hands are additional joints. They are interscoid in appearance, similar to Earth's praying mantis. They have sometimes been associated with abduction. Ooh. Ooh. I feel. Oh my God, I can't say that. Something's gonna happen. And contact these phenomenons and reports claim they have oily converted substance on their bodies for reasons they are still speculative. Ancient Egyptians and other mythologies make reference to these beings. Report says that mantis beings' culture reverses the matriarchal social structure and that they honor subtle feminine receptive frequencies to maintain a heightened tuned in awareness. They are masters of sound and color vibrations, both in healing, so they're very powerful. Oh, they are masters of sound, color, vibration, both healing presence and maintaining an altered state of consciousness. These essential practices are also carried through the mantis being cultural ceremonies to maintain a highly evolved civilization. They are telepathic and they have blue avians and like the blue avians have a highly sophisticated sentient subherical or force field technology for interdimensional time travel. Time travel is referenced here again. There's going to be a lot of time traveling within our planet. This is what we're evolving into. This is what we are connecting more to. These are, for those who know. Some say there are silent overlords that monitor and observe the cosmic species' spiritual progress. So we are being watched. We are being protected. We are giving, we're getting codes from these beings. We are receiving the codes, especially in nature. That's why it's good to go into nature. It's good to sit down, feel the grass with your feet. Because I know when I sit down and I feel that energy within that planet, I feel the heartbeat. I hear the heartbeat of the planet, which is our heartbeat. We receive downloads. And in the bottom of the deck, I got the Palladians. We are very, very connected to the cosmics at this time. We are heavily being watched by our constellations. We are being monitored. and the government knows about it, and they know that they are being watched and their time is up, because they have been given ample time to change their ways and how they are taking care of our planet, taking care of humanity, and they failed. These leaders have failed us. Whether you believe me or not, it's okay. I don't care. But it's the truth. These people have done so much to hurt the animals, children, the air, the water, and they're running scared. They really are. So, I am going to draw out some cards and see what more Spirit wants to reveal on what's going on. The Egyptian gods are awakened. They are awakened. Somebody was just watching my channel and they just left. It's okay. You're the sneaky one that puts my channel on private, right? These elites are a group that is superior to the turns and ability of society. They think they are very hierarchy people, but they're not. Let me just put it down. Alien spaceships hovering around the earth. They are here. There are pedophiles. Among these people are going to be captured. They are going to be brought to justice for the injustice they have caused. These people have addictions. Higher officials, forest fires to hide bodies and get rid of them. This is what they've been doing with these forest fires. Hiding bodies, burning these evidence, thinking they're going to get away with it. But somebody's going to be in a car accident, or there was a car accident that is relevant. Oh, Spirit. Nigeria is significant. They go to Nigeria to do magic. The Boston Red Sox, somebody that's a pedo. And the Boston Red Sox, the ex hiding behind fake profiles. Yeah. Zeus God is here. The FBI is watching. Divine beings. Mark Zuckerberg is a pedo, sex trafficker. That's something that, listen, I'm not on Facebook. I don't do Facebook. I haven't done Facebook in years. But these people are trolls. These people do their dirty work at nighttime. Oh, they didn't want me to say it. At nighttime, they come out at night. They pay for sex. Somebody's paying for sex. They keep it on the down low. Female involvement. Somebody says, I'm in love with you. Man. What else, Spirit? These are gossipers. These people gossip. They lie. They're liars. God don't like liars. God don't like liars. Thou shalt not lie. Okay? Truth. I said once I did my spiritual healing, once I connected with Spirit, when I saw the Holy Ghost, the holy light, that white light that went into my being, I swore to my Father that I will never ever lie again in my life. Ever. I wanted to make a change. I wanted better for myself. And I am on the path that I need to be at this time. And I'm very thankful for my spiritual journey, for my spiritual awakening, for my father, for everything that I have gone through in my lifetime, because there were lessons that I needed to learn in order to heal and move forward. We need to stop blaming other people and look at ourselves and say, you know what? I need to change. Everything that I've been doing in my life is not working. That's because we have disconnected ourselves from our Father, the Creator of all. We need to go back home. This is why we are here. The world at this moment is not going to accept any more deceit, any more lies, any more killings that are unjust, that is not for the highest good. There are tarot card readers here that are fake. You are all. I see you. I see you all lying on me. Lying on me. Egyptians, ancestors want their lands. We're going to get our treasures back. Our ancient ancestors are awakened. Those who are connected to our ancestors, we have woken, we are healing them, we have released them from the bondage, the hexes. They're awake, their spirits are here. Everything in this world is made of spirits. Everything, from the stones to the sand to the rocks to the water to the paper, to the pen, to the ink. Any more messages from here, Spirit? This is long. I didn't know I was going that far. They're dangerous to society. Yes, dangerous to society. Asian sex trafficking. There's also, I'm telling you, they come in all, it's all, it worldwide. All around the world. Everybody is experiencing, we are going through all this. We are all going through the same thing. We are all connected. A lot of the systems are falling because they failed. They failed to help. They failed to lead with morals, respects, value. Instead, they oppressed and enslaved. There is an official person watching these karmics trying to cause endings to divine beings. I call justice to all who send these people after me to try to kill me and try to hurt me, try to poison me, try to hurt my family, try to hurt my children, try to hurt any being, any of God's children. All of your tactics, all of your weapons, whatever you try to form is not forming. It will not form. It will be formed against you, because that is the energy that you are putting out. Be very mindful. I'm not here to hinder, hurt, or cause any damage to anybody. I'm here to help you realize what you are doing. Take a step back and reevaluate what is going on in your life. What are you doing? Have you been seeing people in your community, in your home, that are fading away. Why? Someone feels guilty for betraying. There's somebody who's feeling guilty. Yeah, these people are feeling guilty. Shaniqua Robinson is very, they wanted property. There's major changes happening. And Tesla Nakota wants his blueprints back. CIA is going to jail. Someone is here is building their legacy. There will be freedom. Freedom is going to be happening to our people. We are going to be free. Sex magic, sex rituals, sex orgies. This is what they do. They try to use all these rituals to hide their deceitful ways. But everything is coming to the light. Just as you've seen with the rapper. Because I seen them in my dreams. YSL, Young Thug. Okay, he sacrificed a goat in his video. It has to come to the light. Yes, it's going to come to the light because a lot of their things that they have been doing, these rituals, they use these rituals to become rich, but the only thing what they did, they trapped themselves. They put themselves in a trap, and now it's exposed. All magic, hexes, backfired. Whew, I'm out. So I'm gonna end it with a guidance from, I'm gonna say, the Starseed Oracle, because we started with the aliens. So I just want to end it with our Starseed family message. What is it that Starseed? There are doors opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. Are you going through or are you going to stay behind? For those who chose, you will be rewarded. You had the choice. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. You have walked away from karmic relationships. Your soul has received so much growth. You are no longer in conflict. You have faced your south node and now you're in your north node. Congratulations. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration. You are healing. And I'm going to read this card, the blue flame. Sorry, guys. It's a long reading, but it needed to be brought out. This card is awakening and energetic upgrades. And you're receiving downloads. You're going to be activated. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it could feel very scary when we're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen as an auspicious experience with those going through them, being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential of healing and upgrading your cellular structure. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical kundalini awakening and a deep cellular and DNA healing. You are going through a kundalini awakening. You are going through a deep cellular cleansing. You are going through a deep DNA activation and healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's very hard. However, in reality, it is much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate. And awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you are in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. You're going through a very big awakening, and it's not easy. Stay focused, take care of yourself, love yourself, reward yourself. And this is an activation. I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experiences each and every day. Be thankful for these lessons. Be thankful. We are star seeds. If you know, you know, you know who you are, you know who you are, you know that we are going through this big awakening, and a lot of people are awakening to the truth, and we are healing, and we are leaving behind things that no longer serves us. And we got to be thankful for these lessons and not hold any anger towards anyone. Forgiveness is very big. Open your hearts, let it go, release, and connect. God loves you, and He's calling you. Namaste, my beautiful beings of light. You're walking through that portal. Congratulations. Namaste. Have a good one. Enjoy.